Good afternoon, everyone. This is fifth period at KIT Iizuka here for English 8D. It's a small class, so let's see what we can do with it. Few things that I want to show you. So first of all, from last week, oh, I didn't show that to you. Okay. From last week, I uploaded your or I should say, the video I made about the contents of that week's assignments and that week's class. So you can come and check it out over here. Anytime you don't come to class, anytime that you want to check on the contents, you can always watch these videos. They usually are only about 5 minutes, so they're fairly easy to watch. So that's what I'm going to do with this video for this week. This is from last year, and I'm going to change that placeholder with the new video as soon as I put it up to YouTube. It should be available by tonight. I just forgot to actually make last week's video visible to the students. Sorry about that. Okay, what are we doing this week? Well, we have some shadowing that I want you to do. Last week we looked at some Quizlet that we were practicing, but this week we're going to be doing some shadow talking using this article. And this article is from my website that I made. And I'll talk a little bit more about it. Basically, this was me talking to my friends. Most of them were native speakers. Some of them were not, but everyone was very good at English. And I basically just sat each other down. I put a microphone on the table and I recorded the conversation. So this is a natural conversation. Some of the places that were a little bit hard to understand, I would put explanations, or sometimes, let's see here, did I put, no, I didn't put anything like a pronunciation target, but this is your chance to listen to real conversations, not the conversations that you hear in textbooks, but this is actually two people having a natural conversation. Okay, so that's what we'll do for shadow talking after we finish this video. You have this week for your assignments a vocabulary quiz. And this vocabulary quiz is on the vocabulary that we practiced a little bit last week, vocabulary units 1 and 2. If you look at them from class 2, if you look at this Quizlet material, before you do the quiz, you'll have your best chance to score well on the quiz. But even then, you have 3 chances to take the vocabulary quiz here in week 3. You have 3 chances. Moodle will remember your best score, and it is due on next week, next Wednesday, the 30th of April. Okay, and as we usually do, we have a reflection. This time, it's from a website that I really like. It's called Kyrgyzstat, and they do these very interesting videos that are about 10 minutes long, a little less than 10 minutes long. And this one is what would happen if the sun went away. Really interesting video. So check that out. Write an answer to this question. What do you think of this video? And yeah. Oh, remember, handwrite that, write that on paper, take a picture of it, send it up to Moodle. Okay? And yeah, those are all of the assignments that we have this week. Remember, next week, we don't have a class, so your next class will be on May 7th. Okay? You have your vocabulary quiz and your reflection before that. If you have any questions, you can always contact me by email, and my email, as usual, is right there. jdmcruise@gmail.com. If you have any questions now? No? Okay, well, have a good class, everyone.